Okay, so I'm just laying in bed, and excuse my face and everything, but I figured I would just do like an update video of what's going on. So um, at first I wasn't going to say anything on social media, or I don't know, to people, I guess, of what was going on, but obviously I was diagnosed with a brain tumor on the 13th. And I've had people ask me like what led up to that, how did you know? And so I kind of just want to like get into that, and then I'll get into quickly, because I don't want this to be very long, of what's going on next. And so I guess starting, uh, some of you know my mom was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, and what led to that is something called Lynch Syndrome, and that's a genetic mutation which has, it's a syndrome, so it encompasses several different things. It's mostly known for colorectal cancer, but obviously has it's like a 10% chance of getting ovarian cancer, so you can be part of the 10% chance. And glioblastomas are also a part of that. So, and the glioblastoma is a type of brain tumor, though I don't know what type of brain tumor I have. So I also have Lynch syndrome, and I found that out, what was that? Summer of 2015 now. And I didn't think that I would have to deal with anything concerning it. I just started screenings. And what led up to this was I started getting sick about a month ago, but it was like a respiratory thing, and didn't think anything of it, just figured it's a virus like everything else. And so I didn't go to the doctor or anything, but then I started to get like these migraines with it, and I'm like, man, this is not a fun illness. And then I just started to feel really fatigued and migraines. And then what finally led up to me going into the ER was I had a 3-day migraine, and like I couldn't even get out of bed on the Sunday before I went in on Monday, and it was terrible. And I've always had headaches, but I've never had migraines. And so I called my doctor, and he advised to go to urgent care. And then when I started explaining like blurred vision as well and everything else, they were like, well, we're only going to be able to write you a prescription, so you should probably go to the ER. So I went to the ER, and there were like 16 people ahead of me. So I sat there for like 2 hours, even though I was going to leave. And that's the key. Like, I was going to leave. I wasn't going to wait. But then I was like, no, I'll just stay. I'm already here. So I stayed, and then they got me back at like 8:16. I know it's 8:16 because I texted my mom. I know I'm really fidgety, I'm sorry. So they thought it was just a true migraine, and then I mentioned the Lynch syndrome, and so they looked into that, and then they wanted to do a CT, and it was the CT that caught the mass. And then I did an MRI, and then I was sent to Bronson, Kalamazoo by ambulance that night, and yeah, so that's how all of this started. And they actually wanted to do surgery on me on Monday, but I needed more time. I wanted to get a second opinion, but I'm on steroids and stuff because my brain's swollen. So I don't know why that's funny. It's really not. But I'm on steroids and pain meds and stuff to keep everything at bay. And so I really don't want to be on steroids for too long. And at this point, I've already been on steroids for 2 weeks, and it's showing because my face is broken out. And so, but yeah, so surgery, I decided to go ahead with Bronson, Kalamazoo, with Dr. Fabi, and he's from the Mayo Clinic, and I trust him, and we're going to do surgery on Thursday. This Thursday. It'll be a lobectomy, My mass is about the size, between the size of a lime and a lemon, and it's my left frontal lobe. So they're going to be going in there, and yeah, I don't know a whole lot about the tumor until they do a pathology report, like do the sampling and test it and see what it is, and then I'll know more. They're not going to be able to get all of it, so because they want to keep the integrity of who I am, because your frontal lobe is your personality center. In fact, they used to do lobectomies on criminals to try and eliminate that, and obviously we know that didn't go very well, so because they don't do it. And but I feel like I'm rambling, and I will, because I'm a scatterbrain right now. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, so that's what's going on. That's what led up to this, and yeah, I'm trying to stay in good spirits, and I think I'm doing well. I think I'm doing well. I'm alright. I'll be okay. It'll be fine. I don't know what people think when you tell somebody that you have a brain tumor. Like, I don't know what goes through their head. I'm not dying. I don't have 12 months to live. I'll be fine. This will have further treatment afterwards, whether that be chemo or radiation, or chemo and radiation. That would be fun. Not, but I mean, it's all in due time. We'll see how that goes. So, I think I said what I wanted to say. I don't know. I'm just letting whoever wanted to be updated know more what's going on, because I didn't really specify, I don't think. I don't know. If you give two craps about me, or just one, that's what's going on. So, yeah. I'll try and keep people updated. And just enjoy your own life. Stop worrying about the mundane little things. Who cares about what Susie's doing and what she said and blah blah blah? Because your whole world could change tomorrow and it won't even be worth it. So just enjoy, literally, just enjoy the little things and be happy. Just be happy. Life's too short. I've always said that because of everything that's been going on. Life is too damn short. Do you. Be happy. So, I'll keep you updated, I guess. I don't know. Alrighty, bye.